the Ocean Photographer of the Year competition draws thousands of entries from all across the world, showcasing some of the creatures living beneath the water. Winners have been announced, so let's take a look at a few of them.
Ocean Photographer of the Year went to Yuri Ivanov. These creatures are tiny and they're known as the ladybugs of the sea. They live around 15 metres underwater. So
then we've got the Adventure Photographer of the Year. This went to Ben Thoard for this painting-like shot of waves as tall as mountains captured in Portugal. It's hard to get a sense of the scale of that, isn't it?
It's like a Japanese work of art. No, the pictures of the waves. Elsewhere, here's an entry from Japan. This is Japanese photographer Takumi Oyama capturing the moment a yellow pygmy goby fish spawns its hatchlings. That's what's happening. So that won the award for Wildlife Photographer of the Year.
And then we have the Young Photographer of the Year award, given for this winning photograph of a pair of bobtail squid caught off the coast of Devon. And very pleased to say the person who took that picture is Aaron Sanders.
Hello.
Hi there.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Congratulations on your award. I know you've entered the competition before. Let's go. Can we go straight to your picture?
Yeah.
And you can maybe tell us a bit about the... We all like hearing about the circumstances. How do you get a picture like this? So tell us what it is and where you are.
Yeah, so this is a pair of bobtail squids that are mating. They're only about, just over an inch long each. And this was taken at a beach close to my home in Devon.
So I'm trying to work out, looking at the image there, so there's a pair there.
Yep.
Can you divide up for me? Because is that the eye? Is it the... I'm going to ask silly questions here. Is that the eye of the squid to the left and then the other squid's eye to the right?
Yes, so the two circular pieces are the eyes. You've got one beneath and one above. So they're sort of interlocked with their arms around the neck of the female in the front.
And how close are you to them?
Very close. So I'm quite fortunate they were very, very relaxed and I was able to get within a couple of inches of them.
Oh, you're really that close, inches
and
away.
How big?
So they get to be just about 6 centimetres, but these were a little bit smaller. I'd say they were just over an inch each. So it's quite
and you
small.
can... And is it... I'm seeing darkness around that, but you've got a light on them in order that you can see them?
Yeah, so I'm effectively lighting the scene with 2 strobes, so filling them with flash. But this was taken at night, about 1 in the morning, so that's why it's dark. And
just help me, have you been kind of lurking on the seabed, just waiting for them to come along?
A little bit, yeah. I know where to find them. I know that this habitat has them, so I frequently dive this same sort of location, trying to hopefully encounter them, and lucked out this time and came across a pair mating. Quite often see them in the area, just around, but rarely have I actually seen them courting together.
What are the things that you love photographing? What kind of drives you to do this? Because I imagine it's quite lonely.
I wouldn't say it's lonely. If you're doing it alone, yeah. I do a lot of the dives by myself to capture these animals. But the community's great. Like there's such a great community where we bounce off each other and we share our imagery together, and having that camaraderie of other divers who have a shared interest is fantastic. So I wouldn't say it's lonely as such. But...
Good, because it's fascinating. We're going to take a look at some of the other things you've photographed, and you can explain. This looks like a little volcano under the sea. What are we seeing here?
So that is a barrel sponge. So it's a massive sponge, and it's spawning. So it's releasing sperm and eggs into the water column. And the fish there are midnight snappers, and they're feeding on the spawn. So they're opportunistic. Right. They're getting in there and they're feeding on the spawn released from the barrel.
Nature. Now, you have battled in this competition. This was your last chance. It was literally last chance saloon for you, wasn't it? Because you're 25.
Yep.
And so in this category, you couldn't win, but you've entered a few times.
Yeah.
I think we can see where the picture that got you second place last year. Take us through this.
Yeah, so that's a common squid. So
another squid.
And again, in the UK, that was a little bit of a technical shot, but basically what it's done there is it's squirted out a jet of ink and shot away. And I've captured it using a slower shutter to accentuate the motion, so there's a little bit of motion blur ahead of the squid in the direction it's travelling. But yeah, that got me second place 2 years ago.
Some of the things most of us will never see a squid, but I think have we got a picture of seals that you took as well? No, this is not ones that you took, is that right?
I'm not sure.
Let's have a
OK,
look.
I'm sorry, I thought these were...
Yeah,
some-
so yeah, this is one of mine, yeah.
This is one of yours?
Yeah, so that was taken at Lundy Island in Devon.
They're friendly.
Yeah,
Fishy.
that's a female.
Are you
and
communicating in this? It looks like it's kind of communicating.
very inquisitive. So it's coming up, looking at the camera, taking an interest in... Well, they are curious animals, so, you know,
That's an
that
amazing
individual...
picture. A bit like E.T. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've given us some beautiful images this morning, so thank you and well done.
Thank you very much.
And well done for finally getting it.
Thank
as
you,
well.
yeah.
Good luck with the next category.
Thank you very much.